Good afternoon, explorers.
Good afternoon.
We are at the Holiday Inn Waterpark Resort in Orlando, Florida, which was formerly known as the Nickelodeon Resort. And this unfortunately got closed down as a Nickelodeon Resort in 2016 when the partnership was dissolved.
This resort has over 777 rooms. It has 5 restaurants, an arcade, a theater, a VR room, all that stuff. Plus it has a water park and a lagoon pool outside. So much to do for your little ones here.
And you are actually 10 minutes away from Disney. Unfortunately, there is some construction going on right now. In fact, the lobby is located in the marketplace because they're revamping where the lobby actually is.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go take a look around.
Let's go. Come on in. We're in room 1337. On the 3rd floor. As you first step in, as you can see, there is a door that connects you to the next room. If you wanted to do a big family, you could rent out both rooms and then just run back and forth. You do have a chair here. They have these type of blinds, so if you want to close the light out, you can, or you can leave it in. We arrived at night, so it's a little dark outside. They do give you a lamp. This couch over here is a queen pull-out, fairly comfortable, but it is a queen pull-out. We'll pull it out later, and then we'll show you what it looks like. Now if we head over here, you've got a nice big screen television. It does have cable. I did not see Roku. And you have this nice little working table.
It actually also doubles as a desk, so you can work.
They do have cubbies, so you can put all your stuff there too. If you have a lot of kids, they have stuff. The one thing we did not like about this place is we noticed that this is a little rodeo chair.
Yeah,
And-
this place needs a little one.
Yeah, they are remodeling. So maybe this will be one of the rooms that they do eventually remodel. You head over here, you do have a telephone, so you can call the front desk. There is the air conditioner controls on the wall over here. You have 3 seats at this little bar table. This is one of the reasons why we rented this room. A lot of the videos that we had watched, it was the bunk bed setup, but we wanted a full kitchen like this and not a kitchenette. You got 3 seats, a nice little bar table here. And it does not have an oven, but you have a stove. So that's pretty cool. We can cook when we want. We do have a microwave, and you do have all you need for cooking and cleaning. Toaster oven, coffee pot here with some coffee, and we do have a dishwasher, so we don't have to wash dishes. And this room, unlike the other room, this refrigerator is almost as tall as I am. Handy.
Plus, we carry a lot of stuff with us.
Let's head this way. I actually really do like this. So they have a sink out here, and then there's a sink inside. So you could be in there taking a shower and your kids could brush their teeth.
Or doing other things.
So they do have hand soap and body lotion here. As you walk in, you have another sink here. Get all your towels, your toilet paper. They have lighting. There is a toilet. They do offer body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. Basic shower. All right, now let's head into the bedroom. We decided to go with this type of unit, which is 1 bedroom and then 1 sleeper sofa in the living room. You can also rent 1 bedroom with a queen or a king, and they have 1 room that has like a bunk bed. But the top bunk is only for 6 and under. That's why we ended up going with this one. Plus we got that cool kitchen. You do have like a closet area. I would kind of like it better if it had a door. Over here, this is a king-size bed, end tables with plugs and USBs in them. A regular king-size bed. Let's see, is it comfortable? Yeah. You do get another TV. Now this TV is not as big as the living room, but this is perfect for us. We can sit in here, watch television, and work on videos while they watch TV out there. You have this little nook area. You have a mirror and a place to put all of your clothes. This is the room. It's kind of dated, but you're probably not going to be spending too much time in the room. You're pretty close to 192, which you got a lot of stuff to do up there. And Disney's only 10 minutes away. Tomorrow, we're going to check out the rest of the hotel.
Right in the entrance of the marketplace, they have the Celebration Theater, and they have a whole list of movies that they're playing throughout the day. Let's go take a look inside.
They have all kinds of events going on. They do karaoke here and bingo. On certain days, they have the alligators come here. This is the VR area. They have multiple games that you can play, from zombies, Ghostbusters, and all that. From what we were told, between the hours of 4 and 6, it's kind of like a buy one, get one situation.
Happy hour.
Yeah, you pay for one, you get another one for free. It looks pretty fun. You walk around with the VRs and then you just kind of hit things. They actually have a couple different arcade areas sprinkled around the whole lobby. This one here is for little ones though. Look, check out these rides, they're so cute.
They have a little gift shop and snack area so you can purchase your snacks. And they also have Hershey's ice cream, which is really good. And for you adults who are feeling a little naughty, we got drinks and cigars.
This is the check-in area for now. Like we said, the lobby is being remodeled, so you come down to the marketplace, and that is your guest service area. They have a bunch of different options for dining. They do have a pizzeria, they have a Chinese place, a Mexican place, and then they have the Hideaway Bar and Grill. You can get some yummy shish kebab there. They do have a Lakeside Cafe for breakfast too. They do have a tiny little gift shop here, so if you did forget your sunscreen, you can find it here. Just a reminder, any sunscreen at a hotel is going to cost you 18 bucks, so don't forget your sunscreen.
As we mentioned before, there's a lot of construction going on right now, but that means more improvements for you when you come. So this used to be an old pool that was back here, but they're giving it a nice little bit of an update where it's going to be water slides, racing mat water slides, and more importantly, a flow rider surf simulator. So those little surfing pools that you get to go in, you can practice your surfing here.
There's plenty of cool games here, including VR and many different other arcade games you can find. Our favorites were the Jurassic Park Shooter arcade that's over in this corner, and then we also have the Batman Racing one over in this corner. We love both of those games every time we go to an arcade, so those are good picks to have here. The price of the arcade is, we spent $25 and we got 300 points. That gave us a fair amount of money to split around.
Actually has a few of these laundry rooms. This is pretty cool though. They have card readers. All summer long we were looking for quarters to do laundry, and very hard to find. But they also have this over here where you can get your soap and your dryer sheets. Again, very hard to find.
All right, fellas, this is the gym.
No.
All right, so they do have a fitness center here, and it looks like they have treadmills, ellipticals, an exercise bike. They do have a weight machine, and if you're into it, free weights. Now that we checked out the hotel, we're gonna go grab a bite to eat at the Hideaway.
Down to the Hideaway. We've been smelling this place all week. It smells so good. We got some kebabs. We ended up doing chicken and beef so we can kind of mix and match. And also we got something called shrimp cakes. I've never had that before, but it sounds very interesting. The shrimp cakes are here. These look really delicious. They only come with 3, so we ended up splitting. Me and Mike are just gonna split one.
Yeah, it's a shrimp slider apparently.
Yeah, it's like a little tiny sandwich. All right, let's give it a try. That was really good. It's kind of like crunchy and flaky at the same time, and the tomato makes it kind of pop with the shrimp. It's pretty good.
My turn. So the shrimp is kind of pan-seared, And it actually gives it almost like a little bit of a sweet but burnt taste to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our food has arrived. It smells so delicious. Me and Mike decided that we were gonna get beef and chicken, and then we were gonna actually switch out. So he took one of my chicken and I took one of his beef. It smells so good though. See if we can't get it off the stick. Got a little bit of beef, a little bit of pepper. Oh, it smells so good. Tastes like your typical kebab. I love kebabs though. If you didn't know, it's like my favorite food.
All right, try the chicken.
The chicken is good too, but the beef is way better than the chicken. Yeah.
It's usually how it is.
It's really good. Right?
I don't know, whatever marinade they're using is pretty good.
It's almost like shredded broccoli.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
That's a toss-up.
Yeah?
I'd have to say I actually like them equal. It's pretty much whatever you're in the mood for, but the marinade that they use on either of them is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's dig in.
Gage got a half a rack of ribs.
Yep, it's pretty good so far. It also comes with like a bacon mac and cheese as well as baked beans. So very good.
All right, that was an excellent meal. I would recommend checking it out while you're here.
Definitely, the food was really good.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to head back to the room and I think enjoy the night, maybe watch a movie.
Yep.
But we'll check you tomorrow. We're going to go check out that pool area. Let's go. Probably the real reason why you're here, the lagoon pool. So it starts off deep over here, but there's a little mini splash pad over there where it's a very easy access beach area. And it connects right up against the water park. Well, she got in right away this time. This is the water park. So we're not sure if you're aware of this, but this used to be the Nickelodeon Studios Hotel. And all they really did was just remove the slime bucket that was up there and kind of repaint it a little. So it's still just as cool. It's just that when Holiday Inn bought it, it kind of lost the status.
We're gonna go hit the water park. From what we heard, the green slide unfortunately is closed today, but the rest of it's all open. Let's go check it out.
All right, here goes something.
Behind me is the kids' splash pad. Now, as an adult, I love running through these too. What's really cool about this place, this is the adult hot tub. That's the family one, so you don't have a bunch of kids in your hot tub.
It looks like they have activities around the pool. We just happen to be here when they're doing one. Let's check it out.
Your event, we have our contestants for our first round. And ooh, it's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be close. And who wins?
Yeah, that kind of looked like a tie to me.
They have many different cabanas here. You do have to rent them. You just scan this code here, and you see the attendant, and then you can rent one for half the day or the whole day. We're not quite sure how much they are, but cabanas normally cost about $150 or less. This is one of the restaurants on site. They have all kinds of stuff like buffalo chicken wings. They have burgers, of course. You can get some snacks and some drinks. And they do actually have baby diapers. So if you don't bring baby diaper, you can get one here too. There is a bar by the pool. You probably will have to either bring your credit unless you hook it up at the front desk that you can charge your room. So this place has 2 ice cream places, one inside, one outside. This is Carousel. If you have a sweet tooth and you want some ice cream, come check them out. If you're into basketball, they got that too.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the red one is really fun.
Yep.
I kind of wish we could see what the green one does.
All right, well, we're going to probably enjoy the rest of our time. We'll catch up with you later.
Yep. Of course, we got some mozzarella sticks because we love them. Then we got chicken wings. Now the chicken wings come plain, but you can get sauce to put on them. So we got a little bit of buffalo and some blue cheese. Okay. Now we did half and halves on the pizza. We got, it looks like half veggie, half pepperoni. Nikolai and Gage went with half pineapple. And half supreme. Very neat. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to the room so we don't have to buy drinks. We're just gonna go back to the room and eat all this stuff.
Okay, explorers, I think this is where we're going to leave you. We had mixed feelings about this place.
Yes, we had a lot of fun at the water park and with all the amenities. The kids had a great time with all that stuff too. But the room, it was so disappointing.
Right. And we did use points from our credit card to be able to book most of the payment.
Yeah.
So we have a feeling that that's why. I'm sure they get a note in their system that says, hey, they get this for free, so give them whatever.
Give them the crappy room. That's what we noticed. When you use your points, you always get the crappy room.
Yeah.
But we were peeking in some of the other windows, and the other rooms look nice.
Again, your vacation is what you make of it.
Yeah.
So if you're not bothered by some of the small details, you'll probably still have a good time.
So one thing about this resort is they have high parking and resort fees. It was like almost $100 a night.
Yeah.
Which is kind of ridiculous.
It is. I just don't know if there's anywhere that you can go that they don't do that anymore, especially since it's Orlando.
Yeah, but that water park's going to be amazing when they open it.
Sounded like
surfing and slides and all that. So pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, as always, thank you for coming along with us. Keep exploring.
And we'll see you on the next one. My turn.
Oh, am I supposed to say? No, I guess I'm supposed to say.
Oh, it's formal Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that again.
You've already won me over. I am not singing. That is not my career choice.
Okay, so this is the guest. Okay, so this is the check-in area for now. Wait, hold on. Let me cut it. Is it on?
I'm sorry, yeah, because I turned off the front.
Okay.